Alrighty. Hello all. We are back. We got another workshop Wednesday. Believe we're good on there. Yep, sure enough. Let us go ahead and still have the cough. Sure enough. We're gonna go ahead and build us a Gundam here. Yay. Get the camera a little slightly better spot. So here's our model kit for today. Our hobby for this month is building Gundam model kits. And so we're going to build this RX-79 Ez8 Gundam, one of the mass-produced Gundams from the original Universal Century timeline, as featured in the 8MS team. As a reminder, this is what we built last time, a Leo from Gundam Wing. And so today we're going to go into this one. This is actually a high grade, as is the other one. Ooh, a little more complicated than our Leo, I think. It's only had, I think, 3 sheets. 3 runners, as they're called. So we'll see how much we get through this time. We got through the last one in like an hour. So this might not be done in an hour. But we will chug through and get through as much as we can tonight. Let's go ahead and, as usual, first thing is to remove these the pieces. And I finally remembered, or finally looked up the fact that they're called runners. Kind of a weird name. I'm sure there's some context there. So our first step is to remove all these. A lot of different colors in this kit, which is kind of cool. My goal here, actually, I have this sort of undergoal. What is this? I'm going to assume this is important. I have no idea what it is, though. Stretchy, like rubbery thing? Interesting. And then this last set here. So yeah, you'll probably see me using the word runner a lot because I remember the name now. A lot of stickers, which I'm very bad at applying. So let's go ahead and get these in order. So we have an A1, we have a C1 on the bottom here, which is, I think, unusual. Yep, it's a C2, D, ooh, D, C, D. There's our A1. What's this? This is going to be our PE, so the flexible plastic. Move that to one side. We have a B1, an A3, I'm sorry, an A2, B1, C1, B2. There's B2. All right, B, B2. So these do not stack particularly conveniently, but I think this is going to be the easiest way for us to progress and make our thing here. So let's move the various stickers, which are pretty cool, off to the side. Same thing with the beam sabers. Cool, but we have a ways to go before we get there. Open it up, lots of pretty stuff here. Looks like we're going to start. Oh, sure enough, there's that rubbery thing. Is that in the pack? Yeah, there's a pack. Cool. Is that what we start with? Actually, no, that's number 47. That can't be where we start. There we go. Okay, but we are assembling. What is that? Looks like a backpack first. Then the head. Then it looks like the arms. No, that's the no torso. Backpack, head, arms, all that stuff. Feet. Legs, crotchal region, and then assemble all that, and then go into our weapons. Okay, so this is just this is our whole mecha here on this one page. That's cool. Let's get started. All right, starting with B1. So B13, which is this guy right here. We're just gonna try to stress that off. Yep. I am not familiar with like what vintage this particular model kit is. I have discovered that that is a thing. That you know, different kits have been released at different times and have different levels of perceived quality. I don't want to say perceived quality, but of, you know, just different people like different versions of these kits. So I am not up enough on all of this to be familiar with that. That came off pretty clear. Could use a little bit of sanding there. Okay. So it's gonna go here. I'm not quite sure how these come together yet. We need PCs for that. PCPE. PC. Okay. PC4. All right. Which are these little ball bearing type things. I'll show you one. So you get these, which come together somehow. There are two of them. We need both. And then they come together on a C1. Let's grab C138, which is this. Definitely cut down on some of that. Some of those sprues. All right. So this is here. This is like this. We put our PC4s in this way. Okay. Look like joints of some kind. Right. And this is going to go in, slide in like this. Yep. And this is going to slide in like this. All right. Fair enough. Yep, and those do move on those joints. So there's the beginning of, oh yeah, there's a chest. That's definitely a Gundam chest. We're going to add an A18 on top of that. And as usual, I'm using these sheets kind of like a book. I'm flipping them open and close like that. A118 is this plate here. This here. Hopefully it'll come off. It's not being very cooperative. Maybe if I start over here. Yeah, there we go. And then quite a bit of plastic on there, so I'm going to shave that off. Right. And that's just going to go on the top there. Easy enough. Then we take a PC6, put it in the top, but there's a special thing about its orientation. PC6 that we want. Oh, I see. Okay. So this guy has a hole, which I assume goes to the back. And I want that, like this, into there, apparently. There we go. In that goes. So there's the sort of a knob for the head. Then we're going to slot a C129. Sorry, C129 into the front. 29? There's a 29. Which is a little tank of some kind. That's a little, I don't know, thing. And that goes on the front here. Ooh. Yeah, we'll shave that down. That goes on the front here. All right, so there's a little metal tank there. I don't know what it's meant to be for, but it's there. And then there's a plate that goes in front of that, which is an A138. I'm not sure why they didn't just go, you know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G instead of A1, A2. but I'm sure they know best. Okay, so that is this one. Okay. And we have a fair, ooh, yeah. You gotta grind that down. So you see the pretty large bit of plastic on the end here I need to grind down. So I'm gonna use a heavier grit sandpaper for that, just to get that destroyed. I can go in with the finer grit for that. Those light moments. All right, and that's gonna go like this. Yeah, just like that, right on top. I'm liking the color scheme here. All right, so there's the beginning of our torso. That goes off to one side. Now we move on to C. So this is the backpack, looks like. So we move on to C118. Looks like this over here. Yep. There we are. Ooh. One of these days, maybe I'll get a pair of side clippers, but not today. C118 and C117, which is this one right, yep. Okay. Time to pull out Big Daddy. Try to be careful with that, because it can be fairly dangerous. Okay. I wonder how much of a difference that makes. But then we sandwich a D1 in the middle of it. C2, D1. I want to make sure it is appropriately oriented. Okay. Yeah. So this is going to go in here and snap in such that it is kind of hinged. Okay. And then push those together. So not quite sure what that's doing there. Does it like slide in? Yeah, it does. Okay, so that's a little piece that slides in and out. Okay, and then we're going to attach C16. C16. Yep. Which looks like, little boosters. Cool. C16 goes here. Yep. And then C26. Kind of funny. Can't put them on the same runner. So there are the boosters on our pack. Then we're going to grab D4 and D5. D4. Really? No, that's C2. D. D4 and D5. How are we going to get that off? We're going to need Big Daddy again. That's D5, which will go on this side, and D4, which will go on the other side. That's going to attach to C116. C116. These are not popping off nearly as easily as the other ones were. I don't know why that is. Also, this is a much smaller kit. I'm sorry, much larger kit. The Leo's a much smaller kit, it seems like. Let's just find out. There's the torso on my Leo. And there's a torso. I mean, seems significantly bigger. I mean, the Leos are probably just smaller, right? These are fairly large mobile suits. So that could just be, you know, difference in scale. I was kind of hoping I could do some swapping of the of these. Maybe that's not going to work out. All right, so now we take this. Okay, so that's just going to go in here. So this is just the insides of that. All right, fair enough. And that's going to attach up like this. So they claim. Okay. And so what does that do for us? So I can do that. Okay. Interesting. So this is this, and I can just pull that out now. Oh, and extend it. Interesting. It's been so long since I've seen 8th MS Team. I don't quite remember how all of these pieces work. All right, then we have a C12 and a C22. C12. C2. 2. C2 goes on this side. We need to sand down that little bit. And indeed, I mean, do professional or professional modelers actually literally repaint all of these? That seems crazy to me. Okay. And this goes in like this, which appear to just be pieces. Okay. And then this is going to connect up and plug in to the back. All right. So there's our torso with the sort of backpack thing on it. That's cool. That's done. So the beginning of our torso. Now we will move on to the head. Let's go to A131. Wish I could be playing some music with this. Folks in the Discord were saying they like to play music from the Gundam series that is, they're assembling the model kit of. I think that's a fantastic idea. Obviously, I'd be booted right off YouTube if I tried that. But that'd be pretty awesome. That's definitely a head. Then an A128, which looks like it's going to be the jaw. Wait, what? 28, not 38. 28, yep. Definitely needs some sanding down. Doesn't it? Yeah. Which is rather difficult, but we'll get there. Just a small piece to hold on to. Yeah. And I just used some hand lotion on my hands because it's getting in towards fall, and oh gosh, I've got really dry hands, really dry skin in general. You may be able to notice I've got some red flushing up here. So trying to take care of that. Normally I'm not such a don't care about that stuff too much, but in A130, it gets really bad. I get scarlet red on my face. Enough to where people notice. People say, "Wow, your face was are you okay?" Basically. So try to watch that. Okay, and then they're mentioning the stickers. There's some stickers that went up on there that I forgot to put on. So it looks like in the back here, there's a sticker that goes here somewhere. I'll tell you which one. I don't see anything. I mean, obviously, some of these must go on here, but unfortunately, the sticker labels don't say which sticker goes on. Oh, no, that's an orientation. This is... Oh, no, take that back. Bandai... sticker... So we have a 2, number 2. Which 2? Ugh. Okay. Yeah. And then we have on there 6. Yeah, the eyes. Okay. So, this is gonna be crazy, but I need to grab the Gundam eyes, that sticker there, and get that on his head, on his face. That's not bad. So there's his little beady red eyes. Now I can assemble these pieces, and then I'm going to worry about. That's weird. Assume that goes there, and that goes there. Okay, yeah. Okay. Then we have a teensy tiny little sticker. That's absurd. We're gonna try it. I should probably grab a toothpick for this, and then try to get that in the. Oops! It fell, and I can't. There it is. Then we try to put it in there. Yeah. Okay. Sticker placement is imperfect, but I've got a little red thing you can see in the head. Good enough. Yay. Then, similar kind of thing, we have A129. A129, which is the front jaw, and that's going to slide in here, hopefully. Oh, I guess that way? No. Come now. It seems like this. Oh, there we go. I was just going in the wrong way. Then there's a tiny little A4 sticker. Alright. Same idea. Peel it off. I probably want tweezers here. And that's going to go on how? I guess like that. Oops. Try to get that oriented. There we go. So there's the little chin sticker. And then we attach an extra antenna to the side, which is A132. This is surprisingly fiddly. Okay. Come on. Come off there. You can do it. There we are. There we go. So there's the extra antenna, which looks pretty cool. All right, we have a head. Now, we're going to move on to, looks like the arms. All right, so let's go ahead and grab a C17. Put this away. C1 C. C1 7 is a sort of ball joint. Just came away rather cleanly. To which we're going to attach a PC13. 13. Yeah, man, my hands are very oily. All right. Do-doop. Do-doop. All right. We have one of those. Then I'm going to grab an A114. This is getting a little nuts. 14. Okay, yeah. Now I'm getting to see why I could use some side clippers. I will definitely try to get a pair of those before next time. A114, then A113. It should be right there. Yep. Sure enough. Yeah. Because, again, last time it was, everything was breaking off so cleanly. Maybe I was just lucky. But I'm getting a lot of these burrs on here, which then discolors the plastic. And then between them, we're going to put a PC1. PC1. All right, so we have one of these guys. Is that right? Yep. This is going to slot in here. And this is going to slot in down here. Okay, and that fits. And then we connect the two. Looks right. Okay. That's looking like a joint of some kind. Set that to the side for a moment. Yep, that looks like a shoulder. Set it to the side. Now we grab a C15. C15. Which is this odd, like, wand-shaped thing. Check that out. To which we will attach a... Does it matter which side? Doesn't... Oh, yep, does. Okay. A PC15. PC15. Which is this little rubbery thing. Hexagonal piece. Actually, I guess it's an octagonal piece. That's going to go in the center. Hopefully we can just... Yep. So that goes in there. Pieces in. Then we grab a C13. C13. And a... I'm going to assume a C14. Yep. C13 goes on that side. C14 goes on the other. I do kind of like the idea in this kit that you start with the torso and the head, because that is the most fun part. Okay, so we have this. This orientation. This comes here. And this comes here. And we push these together. So hopefully, okay. So now we have this sort of joint here. All right. We put that to the side All right, all right. Go to the side. Gosh. Then we take an A120 and an A122. A120. A122. Shave them down a bit. Fortunately, on the white, you don't really see the discoloration as much. Okay. But before we do that, we need to connect them together with a PC10 on the top. PC10. Man, very specialized here. PC10 and a PC5. Alright, that's kind of odd. Because I only have one... Oh, yeah, no, I see that. Okay. So, gotta watch orientation. Doomp. This goes in... Oh. Okay. This goes in here. Apparently. And this goes in here. Like this. Okay. And then this connects the two. Okay. Now we can start connecting some pieces. So we take our, I think, a shoulder joint. We're going to have an A18 go onto that. A18. Whoa! Escapee there. Right. So the A18 is going to go like this. And then we're going to have an A17, which is right there. And that's going to slide in. Oriented that way. Interesting. And then we're going to take this and slide it up through there. So they're all connected. And then this is going to go and slot into this. And then we're going to grab a... Oh, then we're going to assemble a hand. We need a C133. C1 33. That is sure enough part of a hand. Yeah, I'm gonna shave that down. Cool. C133 with a C132. That's convenient. C132, which is another part of a hand. Ah, that squeak. Cool. So we're just going to do, those are just going to hook together. So we just have a regular old hand here. And then we have our hand plate, an A16, all the way over to A1. A16, yep. Alright. Cool. Yeah, apparently I should have paid more attention to scale than to grade. I figured all the high grades are basically the same size, but I was wrong. Rookie mistake. That's okay, just means I have some extra Gundams. And that's gonna go like this. Alright. Here is the right hand, right arm of our mecha. Whoops. There we go. Pretty smooth action on everything. Pretty impressed there. Cool, cool. You can see you have that much joint mobility there. Of course, the hand can move everything. Everything's nice and appropriately stiff. All right. Arm 1 complete. Let's do the next arm. Let's just go for it. All right, going back. PC-13. Connecting this time, once it comes off, to a C27. C27. And that's got basically extras for a lot of these pieces, I can tell. Yep. So there's that piece. Looks kind of funky shaped. Then we're gonna grab that. Then we need an A2, 13 and 14. A2? Yeah, A2. Okay, so this is making sense. The A2 and the C2 are basically sub runners, so see that? That's why they're named the way they are. These are all singular pieces, right? You don't have duplicates of any of these, but this sub part of the runner is everything needed for like the feet and the leg, or the feet and the legs and the arms. So you need 2 of each. So that's why we have the all of that. So suddenly the naming scheme makes sense. So what do we need? A's. I got all excited. A2, 13 and 14, which are these. I'm going to go ahead and pop those off. That's that. Then we just shave this down, shave that down, shave this down. There we are. And in between them, we also need a PC1. All right. So, we're going to take this. Oh. Yeah. A little more to shave off. Okay. Take this. This goes here. This goes here. Maybe not. That goes there. Facing down. Come on. And that goes there. Okay. Still seems a bit odd, but nope, that's not working. Hold on. Yep, okay. Alright, yep. There's a little strangely proportioned. Nope, I'm not happy with this. Hold on. This doesn't feel right. Am I getting the positioning wrong? This one should go in there, right? It's just not quite properly fitting in. It's like that is too... Alright, let me double check. So on that guy should go, but yeah. Okay, hold on. Try it again. This is here. This goes down here. Okay. Alright, I think I was backwards on my stuff. And this goes here. Alright, yeah, okay. Put those together. There we go. Much better. If it doesn't feel right, it probably isn't right. Cool. That's that. So there's our shoulder. Now we grab a C25. C25, which is the wand. Okay. Then we push a PC15 into there. PC15. Come on. There we are. So in the center of that wand, we push this octagonal piece. Then we take a C23 and C24, which are these side pieces. So 3 is going to be here, and 4 is going to be over here. Those look pretty clean. So we take this with that piece there. We push this on this side, and that on that side. Cool. Put that to one side. Now we grab, here's a case where apparently we can grab our A, so we need another A120 and A122. Or no. Oh no, we're coming back down here. Never mind. So we need an A121 and A123. Yep. Okay. Again, trying very hard not to cut myself. Because, you know, I've done this enough to know how to hold this in a way that shouldn't kill me. Shouldn't slice right through my fingers, hopefully. And there we go. Okay, doop, doop, and doop, doop. All right, cool. There's those, and in between them, we're going to put PC10 and PC5. Sounds familiar. PC10. PC5. All right. How does this go? This is here. PC10 goes here. PC5 goes here. And connects up with that to push through. Okay, there we go. There's that. Now we can start assembling. We grab a... Oh, no, not yet. Well, I guess we can. We need to do the hand here in a minute. What is that? 2 different hands? Possible. Yeah, it looks like an open and a closed hand. All right, let's start assembling the arms. I need an A28. A28. Cool. Eight, and then an A27, which that kind of goes down into. Okay. And then those various pieces. Okay, so we grab this, oriented this way. This goes here. This is like this. This attaches like this up through them. Ideally up through them. There we are. And then it connects to here. Oops. Oh, wait. That's that. Okay, yeah. Like that. That slides all the way in. Is it all the way in? Nope. Hold on. There we are. And then we have our hands. So it looks like we have a couple different hand options. C135 and C134. C135 and 34. Let's pop those out and see what we have. Come on. Not wanting to cooperate. Okay. C135 and C134, so we're just going to push it like that. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, there's a fist, sure enough. And an A26. But then what's C130 and C131? Okay. We're going to assemble both of these hands and see what happens. See what comes out of it. Because I don't think I have enough of the, hand plates. I don't think they gave me duplicates for all the hand plates. So I may have to kind of choose one or the other and put the hand plate on that one. Excuse me. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Come on. Okay, yeah. One's closed and one's open. All right. I think I want the open one. Let me grab an A26. Maybe we have some extra. Yeah, it can't be. A2. Oh, we do. That's interesting. How's that possible? These should just be all duplicates. Okay, yeah, they give you some extras. Sweet. That's very nice. So I can have both fists and one on standby. Fully assembled. Very good. Very, very good. Cycle that around. All right. And where'd they go? Okay. So there's the one on that one. And there's the one on that one. Yay. Okay. So I have both fists. Like I said, I think I want the open one here. It's just more versatile. Pop that in. Okay. There's our right hand. Again, nice and stiff. Cool. Whoa. Things flying all over the place. That's a good amount of progress. Should we do the legs? Should we try? Let's try. All right. So just to review real quick, we have our torso, upper torso. We have our head. We have the backpack. Whoa, sorry. We have the backpack, which actually we can go ahead and put back on. There we go. And we have both of our arms. Good progress. I admit I'm kind of tired. Wouldn't mind stopping here for the night, but let's keep going. All right. Time for the feet. All right. A111. So right. Wow. Are those really feet? Those are like Nikes. That's some pretty crazy designs for those feet. Maybe it's a different part of the thing. It looks like it is. All right, come on off. Come on. So A111 and A110. Let's get both of these. All right. Sand those down. Definitely need some sanding down. I do remember once I sanded down an actual, like a tip that should have been there. That was embarrassing. It's like, why is there this nub here? Let's remove that. It's like, well, no, actually that's like a post for something to stick into. Oopsie. And bend that there. Okay. Between them, we have some PCs. PC3 and PC1. Not PC low better. PC low better. Excuse me. All right. So what do we got? This is this one. Yep. So this one's gonna be like this. We have this one here. Looks like, and this one here. All right, and we attach those together. All right. There's something. Top of the foot looks like. Then we get a B14. B1, I think. Cool, B14. We haven't done a lot of the Bs yet. B14. Oops, is that a 4? Okay, they're both 4s. Okay, that's gonna go, oh, I see. It's gonna go like this for that, and then a B15. It's gonna go on the back as the heel. Okay. How's that go? Looks like that. Okay. Maybe. Maybe not. Definitely. Okay, there we go. So there's our foot. That's definitely a beginning of a foot. And then we're going to attach A112 into the top. A112. And that's going to go right in like that. Okay. So there's our foot. Pretty snazzy. Time to start assembling bunches of little bits. So A19, 9, which is like a it's just a cylinder. At my fingertips, cylinders. Literally at my fingertips. There's a Rift Tracks reference for anyone out there. Next to an A15. A15. What on earth? Beam Saber? This may be Beam Saber. Sure feels like it. Looks like Beam Saber bits. Ah. This is gonna be hell to sand off. Without sanding off bits of finger. Okay, that's enough. That's gonna go in. How? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a Beam Saber hilt. Crazy. Put that to one side. Now we grab C1. C1 12. C1 12. Okay. And a C111, which happens to be right next to it, which kind of makes sense. So we can assemble that. Cool, cool. Hey, Cristobal. I am indeed. I am assembling one of these bad dudes. An RX-79 production mobile suit from Gundam 8th MS team. We're on the feet now, having done a good chunk of the top of the mecha. And with luck, by the end of the night, we'll be done. And by that I mean within the next hour or so. So we have these pieces. And in the middle of those, we're going to connect PC7. Boy, this is getting kind of funky. Just fiddly. PC7. But legs do need to be, good. And PC11. First time using a PC11. Have you assembled any Gundam model kits before, Cristobal? Out of curiosity. So it's going to go like this. Yep, that goes in like that. And then this goes in, I guess, like that. Because legs bear all the weight of your model kit. So they need to be able to do a lot. Okay. And then hopefully these will go together. There we are. Okay. So whatever that is, that's assembled. Put that to one side. Along with our foot. We grab a C110. C110. Nope, only Legos. Awesome. I was a Lego maniac growing up as well. Owned a bunch of the castle and the pirate sets, some space stuff back in the day. Back when there wasn't that much in the way of different Lego sets, actually. PC11 goes in there as well. Yeah, always once the first one is, once the first arm is assembled, then you understand how it all works, and you can do the other one. That goes in there. Then we grab C18 and C19. It's going to go on either side. And then that makes sense. C1, wait. C18. Oh, C. A, B, C1. C18 and C19. I think Legos are very much geek gateway drugs to general making and assembling and building. Okay. Because that's what they are. That is the 9. The 9 goes on that side. Helpful to keep track of how that goes. What were some of your favorite Lego kits? I was always partial to the pirates myself. Not sure why. I think just because they were, they really felt, I wouldn't say realistic, but they had a kind of a charm to them. They were a little more simulationist, I guess, than the other kits of the time, which were a little more generic. Okay, so that's that. Put that to the side, I suppose. A lot of little fiddly pieces here. Hopefully this will all come together pretty easily. Now we grab a C113. Gosh. So many years ago? Yeah, I hear that. When I was a kid, they were just moving into like themed kits, like the castles and the that kind of stuff, pirates and such. They didn't have any of the. I don't think they had any like licensed Lego kits yet. I'm that old. PC 14, and PC 9. So it was exciting seeing things that really felt like, they were real. They felt representative of like things I was familiar with. That strange way. Okay. So we push this in here. Oh, that's going to be tough with my oiled up fingers. There we go. And this goes in like that. Okay. And then we attach an A11 onto there. A11! Look at that. But yeah. Whoa! Broke that right off. One of the things I like actually about Gunpla, Gundam model kits, is that it is very much like Lego. I mean, yeah, you're cutting things off these runners, but you're still just snapping parts together. This is going to go on like that. Again, no idea what this is going to do, but that's done, I suppose. We're going to use that in the next piece, which uses an A125 and an A127. 25 and 27. This 27 goes on this side. 25 on that side. We check for, ooh, yeah. They're pretty easy. The instructions really do show you what to do. And of course, I can read no Japanese whatsoever. So I am not reading any of the characters on here, just following the numbers. Which of course is very intentional, obviously. These sell all over the world, because they want to make them as generic as possible. I am from the United States of America. Roughly Washington, D.C. area, broadly speaking. PC1 and a PC10. Okay. Get that working. Lived here pretty much all my life. So that goes like this. Odd orientation there, but we're going to assume that makes sense. And this one goes here. And then this is going to go, whoops, and it popped right out. That's going to go like that. Are we sure? Are we sure that goes in there? Okay, yeah. And then this goes here, all right? Again, not sure how or why all of these are supposed to be where they are, but trusting the process. And this area has been pretty good to me in terms of jobs and family and friends and such. So, just gotta get that in there. There we go. Okay. Man. That does not want to stay. Alright, so that's a thing that exists now. Looks cool. Yep, that works. Now, we take an A134, 34, and we're going to connect our beam saber to it, apparently. Chile! Very nice. I get a fair number of fans from South America. Obviously, anime is a pretty big deal down there, which is what I tend to talk about the most on this channel. Did you grow up with anime? Did you watch much anime, by any chance? Okay. In goes the beam saber, I think. Oh, only one spot. There we are. Beam saber on the inside of that thing. Oops, wrong way around. Perhaps. Okay, yeah, wrong way around. Oh. Maybe over here. No. That's that. Oh, in there? Huh. Maybe it's not a beam saber. Maybe it's not. Alright. Presumably this will all be of use at some point. But I sure can't figure out where. Alright. Oh. That's going to attach onto the side of this. So that's going to go there. Oh, so it's literally like, wow. It's a panel in the side of the mecha. So you do that, and then, wow, hidden beam saber. Okay. And that's supposed to slide in, but it's not. Nope, it's not. That is the right spacing. Oh, dang it. Has to be just like perfectly aligned to get that in. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I may just pop this beam saber out. I don't care if it's like sitting in there. No one's gonna see it. Okay, there we go. It popped in. Fair enough. Then we attach A14. There we are. The kill anything. Yeah. Yeah, that was heartbreaking, man. Really, really sad. To think someone would do something like that, obviously. But, glad to see they are recovering. The company's getting back on its feet and they're producing stuff. Because, of all the things, man. Okay, that goes in there. And then A13 goes on the bottom. And hopefully, yeah, I think we're down to the last few pieces on this leg. So that's going to go up in like this. Looks like, oh, I need to sand that down. That's like not going to fit. Okay. I was going to plug in there. Okay. All right. So now we take this. We grab an A115. A115. So, yeah, as a longtime fan of Kyoto Animation, going back to Full Metal Panic, man. That was just tragic. So we have that. We take this. We slide it like this. We take this. We slide it up in there and slide it into there. And then that attaches to this. And that attaches to this. Okay. I do believe we now have a leg. So you can see here how you can flex the leg. Unfortunately, there's no, there's nothing really on the bottom of the leg. You're just flexing the top. You get a fair amount there, and then you can move the foot somewhat. Not too much. You can't point the toe really. But that's pretty decent. There's our left leg. Sweet. Thanks, yeah. Fairly challenging build. So let's compare here. Okay, yeah, no, those are about the same scale. Cool. I was distracted by the size. So now we need to do the other leg, and then we put it together, and that will be the mecha itself. And we have some, obviously some weapons to put together. That is always pretty quick. I'm going for a little over an hour now. Good. So I think we'll be able to finish this up in the next, say, 15, 20 minutes. Maybe 15 minutes, because we have... took about that long to do the leg. The other leg. Let's do it. All right. Go over to A2. A2, 11. Starting on these feet. This is where it becomes a bit of a slog. But fortunately, having done one leg, usually the other one goes faster. Partly because you just know where everything's going. And so there's not quite as much confusion as, why is this plugging into this spot? You just do it. Exactly. Don't skip legs day at all. All right. We shave that down. So what are some of your favorite anime? Either growing up with, or recently, or just what are some of those anime that always stuck out to you? It's always interesting hearing how other cultures kind of experience this, because they got to see different anime on TV than I did, all that kind of good stuff. PC 3. Doop. Doop. And doop. Stick that together. B1. B1 4. Might as well pop out the other one while we're at it. That's 5, right? Yeah. I have cut myself before assembling Gunpla, so I'm more cognizant of that now than I used to be. Come on. There we are. Sometimes I just don't want to cooperate. Ah! Shave that in. Shave that in. We shave that. All right. If I recall, this goes like this. And then this goes, ooh. There we are. This goes like that. All right. There's our foot, and then A212. We have a covering for that. 12. And that slides in on the top. Yeah. Oh, I don't mean just one. I mean all of them. What are some of your favorites? I can never choose just one. What's the list? What are some of the things on the list? All right, I'm going to assemble these slightly silly beam saber hilts. Again, I'm going to need my needle nose to pull that off. Yeah, I could never choose a single favorite anime. Did for a while, but it never really stuck. Okay. There's that. Now we take a C212. C212. I'm assuming a C211. Yep. Konyo Katachi. Nice. I still have not seen that film. I read the manga. So I will watch the movie sometime soon. Hopefully. I think I have it. I think I do. Or I think it's streaming somewhere, so I'll probably just watch it that way. But we connect that with PC7 and PC11. PC7 and PC11. Yeah, this is feeling like it's going way faster than the first. Like, the melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. I'm sorry, the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. Yeah, that is definitely an experience. That is so nice to see a movie that doesn't disappoint, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, you are executing on this franchise so well. You know, you get it. So satisfying. You know, just Yuki. Put that to the side. We grab a C210. C210. And then attach into the middle of it. After we take care of that. A PC11. 11. Hey, Firelord. Film The Alchemist Brotherhood. Fair enough. That is a franchise I could not get into initially, and I'm not sure why. Like, there was nothing wrong with it at all. It just didn't really connect with me initially. I actually went back to it fairly recently. Watched the first couple episodes and was like, this is really, like, I could watch this. You know? Like, what was up with me back then? C28 and C29. Next. Where about my C2? It's right there. C28 and C29. goes on this side. 9 goes on that side. Let's move the foot out of the way just so we're not messing with that. Shave that down. Shave that down. C19. How do we... Okay. So we're going to just sandwich that. There we are. Successfully sandwiched. Hope that's the right way. Put that aside. C213. C213. Yep, pop that off. Yeah, I think that's the thing. You know, it's that show that you can just rewatch over and over and over again, and it always has something for you. That's what Lane was always like for me. 14, PC9. Push that in here. And then this goes how? Goes like that. Oh, okay, yeah. Like that. And then we attach an A21 onto there. A21. A21. Which I'll go ahead and, yeah, there we are. Ah, yes. That is such a common thing. Just oddly enough, folks saying, hey, I found your channel through Lane. Because I figured that was just such an obscure show no one cared about anymore. All right. Now, we're going to assemble the other part of that leg. So we're going over to A1. Grabbing A126 and A124. Yeah. Starting to get close on these legs. Just gonna cut that. Lane just has so many layers to it. You know, it's not a fun show to watch. It's not an easy show to watch. But there's always more sort of hints and clues to what's going on. And I just found it endlessly fascinating. Always more symbolism to uncover. Although I did kind of get to a point where I had watched it so much that I was getting a little, I don't know if I say tired of it, but I didn't want it to lose its magic. You know, there can be a point where you're watching something over and over and over again, and you've just kind of you're in danger of exhausting yourself. PC1, PC10, and then that guy in the middle. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. 6 Rooms Lane. What did I just watch? It is funny how often folks are like, "Thank you." Like that was a question I had while watching that show. Oh wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. Had this the wrong way around. That goes there. That goes there. Very tight fit. Very tight fit. Yeah, all right there. This goes like that. And fits in there. And this is going to go here. Let me just make sure everything lines up. It does not want to. There we are. Okay. Then we grab an A133 A133, and my favorite anime. Again, I do not have one. It really depends. Lane used to be my favorite, but like I said, I kind of I felt like I had absorbed as much of that as I wanted to absorb at the time. So we grab this. We slide the beam saber in. It's going to connect it up there. Then slide that into this secret little pocket. Don't get me wrong, it's cool and all. There we are. Then we attach A24. A24. But like, I really love Tenchi Muyo. That's one of the shows that got me into anime. I just love that franchise. Much as recent stories in that universe have been a little disappointing to me. All right. Just very talky series recently. I lost the magic, in my opinion. But yeah, I love Tenchi. And you know, a lot of the classics, Bebop, Trigun. Snap this in. This goes here. That plate goes on there. All right, now we take this piece. We grab A215. Which came off surprisingly cleanly. We put that there. We grab this. We slide. Do I have this wrong? I must have this wrong. Hold on. This is the thing. Oh no, I have it wrong. Okay. It needs to be, I think. Hold on. Here's that. This is the thing with the thing, which should go here. And this should go on the other side. Right? Okay. So this should go up like that. Okay. Yep. I think that's okay. And that's going to go in here. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. Yeah. There's our leg. And then we plug in down there. Look at that. We have our other leg. Oops, a little bit to shave off there. All right. Almost done. We got to do the bottom of the torso, the waist region. So for that, we're going to go to C1 19. There it is. It goes in. Weren't into Bebop? Fair enough. I'll be honest, I wasn't actually into Bebop myself much when it came out. Like, I appreciated it. I enjoyed it. But I've come to appreciate it more over time. Really enjoy its quirkiness. Part of it is it's a very... You do PC ones. It's a very Western anime. You know, it's all about homages to Western film tropes. So we have a PC one on this side, PC one on that side, and then a PC one down here, which is going to be really tricky. Okay. There we go. Then we attach an A116 to that. A116. That's just going to plug in right here. Okay. Then we're going to grab an A117 and A119. A117 is those lovely flaps. And 19. Okay. Doo-doo. Yeah, fair enough. Yes. Choosing by theme. Gosh, favorite romantic anime. That's tough. I'm not usually I don't watch a lot of romantic anime. I fully admit. That's gonna go like this. Oh, I see. And then like this. So there's those flaps on the front, which can always sort of move around a bit. Then we attach an A12 and an A22 to the sides. Yep. A22. I think we just finished out A2. Imagine that, ladies and gents. Okay. I think they're and they're symmetrical. So there's no, so that just goes here. Ooh, there we are. It's gonna go here, that side. Then we add a PC2 on there. That is my, PC2, yeah. That's just my, my Amazon device telling me that I need to start thinking about finishing this up. All right, then we grab a C120. C. We have not touched. Well, actually, we have. Never mind. We have not touched this, which makes me curious. So, we need a C120, which is apparently a connector of some kind. Put that in there. Yeah, fair enough. Some things work, some things don't. For a given person. And that's just how things are. I really like 3x3 Eyes in terms of romance. In terms of the ending of the romance of that, it's a very weird show. So we do that, and then we connect our legs to that. Pull those flaps to the side. Put in the legs. Close those down. Then we need to grab a C139. There it is. And then that also gets a PC2. Oh, things are getting a little hectic around here. I kind of lost my organization. I'm so close here. Okay. That's going to go, like this. And then, we plug the rest of the stuff together. Okay. Here's our torso. Is that, yeah. Here's the one arm. Here's the other arm. Here's our head. I said, here's our head. Okay, there we are. And then plug that together. Ladies and gents, I do believe we have a completed RX-79 mobile suit. Technically a Gundam. Good amount of posability. Pretty stiff. Pretty good. Cool. So let's just double check, see what we have here for the rest of this. Again, we have weapons. We have the shield. That's it. Is that the shield? Over there on the side? Doesn't look like it. What is this? B2. D2. Various weapon pieces. Ah. It's a thing for the backpack. Right, because there are multiple different like loadouts for this thing. So you can assemble different different backpacks basically to represent that. That's what that is. All right, that is a model kit in an hour and a half. Not too shabby. And so I'm not gonna go ahead and assemble like the weapons and stuff because that's just snapping together one or two pieces to make those happen. Same thing with the rest of them. But yeah, that is that for that. So I have one more mobile suit, one more Gundam model kit to assemble this month. And then I might move on to a Meave from Nausicaa and do that the week after. So we'll continue doing some Gunpla, but that is it. That'll be it for tonight. I want to thank you both for joining me and everyone else watching on the stream. Thank you very much, and I will be back next week with more. Thank you for watching. Until next time, make something.